Hey guys, what's up? It's the Silvered Grunion, and we are going to now play some Sonic the Hedgehog. This is part of my speech therapy. I have to speak to an audience or a microphone that is, kind of further away. So we've got the microphone set up about maybe 4 or 5 feet, and we're going to try our very best to do a short stream here where my voice hopefully will not crack too much. Sadly, you have to look at my face. I know that's difficult for some, but we'll get through it together, so. Also, cheers. Okay. Cancer's a bitch. Never get it. Never get cancer. If you're given that option, do not take cancer. It's not fun, but I'll tell you what is fun is Sonic the Hedgehog. So here we go. And again, hopefully you can hear me, at least enough, to make this somewhat enjoyable. So here we go. I'm not the best at this game, but I'm not terrible either. The controls feel slippery. It's been a long time since I played Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Genesis, although we are playing here on the PS4, which is part of the Sega Genesis Classics Collection. The graphics are fantastic, the control scheme is good, and the selection is plentiful, so all the original glitches and original slowdown and whatnot has been included in these games. Here we go. And that, folks, is level 1. Not bad. Now we'll do the bonus stage. Also, I don't think you can tell, but I am practicing my breathing techniques, which should help me in the long run. Again, this is all part of, you're all helping me with my speech therapy, so I appreciate that. And this is live, there's no editing. I'm not going to go back and fix any of this, so we get what we get, both in terms of gameplay and in terms of my voice. If I lose it, I lose it. Let's hope I don't. It's very frustrating to go your whole life being known for your voice. Whoa! What happened there? Am I on? Okay, I think I'm back. Whoa, I hit the button. Yeah, it's very it's very frustrating to live your life with your voice and then suddenly not have it anymore. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and it gets frustrating. There we go. Boom! It's hard not to talk to people. For a few months I couldn't talk at all, so and I certainly couldn't talk like this now. I think I'm doing okay, considering the microphone is pretty far off, and that's by design. Again, I'm sorry, it's not the best setup for a stream, but again, it is part of my speech therapy, and I thank you for your patience and your due diligence. Thank you. Come on, get up there. There we are. I remember getting this game in 1991. And it blew my mind, man. It was like, wow, Sonic the Hedgehog. With all that blast processing. There we go. I have no... Oh, come on. I was invincible. There. Here we are. Try this again. I recently launched a Twitter account. If you want to follow me, it's at Silvered Grunion. Again, that's at Silvered Grunion. If you don't, that's fine. It's really just for me. This whole thing is really just for me. And for those who want to follow me along, that's great. If not, I don't blame you. Oops. I just wanted to track my progress, and I found this was the best way to do it. I'm by myself all the time, so it's one of those things where it's like, well, you know, I can't really ask my friends, like, oh, how do I sound today compared to yesterday? Because most of my friends don't see me for months, if not years, at a time. So I guess you can say that all of you, you see me more than my friends do, which I guess is kind of depressing when you think about it. But that's okay. To be honest with you, I'm kind of depressed today. I shouldn't be. I should be happy to be alive, right? I beat cancer, which is always good. And, oops. I don't have a whole lot of reasons to be upset, but I'm just not in a good mood today. I'm frustrated with my voice. I'm frustrated with my life. I'm frustrated with pretty much every aspect of everything, and I think I'm allowed to do that. I think that everybody has those days, and I am having one today. So this is not only speech therapy, this is like real therapy. Thanks for listening. There we are. Can I go through that wall? I think I can. The one thing I don't like about Sonic... Oh, shit. The one thing I don't like about Sonic 1 is it's before the spin dash, which was added in Sonic 2. Shit. And it made the game a lot easier and a lot more fun. This is the first Sonic game on the SEGA Genesis, and that's okay. It's allowed to be flawed, it's allowed to have its little quirks, and it certainly takes advantage of that. Although it's still a favorite, I still... Wow. Wow! What the hell? Okay. Alright. That was all practice, folks. Now, you're going to see my real skill. Continue. Oh yeah. Run, Sonic, you magnificent bastard. Let's go. Alright, here we go. We're going to pick right up where we left off, and we are not going to stop until we at least beat this level. Here's a true story, by the way, about Sonic the Hedgehog. In 2000... lost my voice there. In 2010, I had a date, and she came over, and we played Sonic the Hedgehog. We were waiting for our dinner reservation, which wasn't for a couple hours, so she came over to hang out. It was like a first date type of thing, getting to know each other. So she was a gamer, or so she said, and she wanted to play Sonic. So we actually played Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sonic collection from Xbox 360. And I sucked, man. I was just, you know, I wasn't really focused on playing games at that point. I actually had a life and a career, and I hadn't played Sonic for years, so I was pretty terrible. And I'm not making this up. Yeah, she literally, based on the fact that I couldn't pass Sonic's second level, she actually left and went out with somebody else that same night. In fact, she even sent me, this was before tweeting and before social media was really big, I guess. Well, I mean, for me, I didn't get into social media for years after it got big. But she sent me a picture on my phone of her dating or going out with somebody else. And the caption was like, hey, this guy can actually beat Sonic 2, or level 2. And I'm like, wow, this girl's judging me on my Sonic skills. But ever since then, now, whenever I play this level, because this is the level that I sucked at, I try to play really good because I'm afraid that other people are now going to judge me on my lack of ability in this particular stage. So you might say this is my least favorite stage, although it saved me a lot of money, I guess, because she seemed like kind of a bitch in retrospect, and I'm glad that she left before I spent money on dinner, because I remember that night I went and I got... Whoa! Shit. I went and I got a pizza, and I had it all to myself, so if you're watching this, sweetheart, the pizza was real and it was spectacular. Alright. With that out of the way, let's try here again. Let's try to do a little better than we did before. I'm not promising much, but I promise I think we're going to do slightly better than we did. I've actually gotten pretty good at this stage. I've gotten good at Sonic in general. But it's hard to play and to do my breathing exercises at the same time. It doesn't... I don't think it comes across on camera, but I actually have to breathe a different way to get the sound to come out. So I'm kind of doing two things at once, and I'm doing pretty good considering. I could just be making up excuses for the fact that I'm still pretty terrible at this level, so don't judge me. Please. Oh. The wrong buttons, and it's not good. Alright, there's that. So hopefully your night is going better than mine. Again, I'm not in the greatest of moods. Shit. And hopefully you are. I don't wish anybody else to be miserable. I'm not miserable, I'm just miserable today, I guess. There it is. Oh, that was close. Come on. Alright, there we go. Come on, you bastard. Boom! Crazy ass bats. What is this, Castlevania? Come on. Castlevania. I meant to watch that for Halloween, and I totally forgot. I got into playing Mario Kart, and I literally played that for like 5 hours. Not the new one either, like the 1993 original Mario Kart for Super Nintendo. I played that for about 5 hours last night, which was Halloween. And yeah, that was my Halloween experience. I meant to play something else, probably Castlevania, and then watch the Netflix series. And I just got really engrossed into unlocking all the tracks in the original Mario Kart. And I did. I unlocked them all, but I did not beat the levels that I unlocked. So, but it was fun, and that's all that matters. If you don't like it, too damn bad. I got a friend that doesn't like he thinks old school games are boring. He's like, oh, they're terrible. They look like they look so old. And he's talking about like Super Nintendo and SEGA. Like, I mean, I can see like Atari and stuff. But he's like, oh yeah, the graphics are terrible. I'm like, man, they're really not. I think these graphics, I think everything after 1991 really held up well. I mean, some of it's not great. It's, you know, but I mean, it's still, this is something that you can certainly play. It does feel passable by today's standard. I mean, I guess, you know, this is actually in HD, so it's a little better than what we're used to with the original Sega, but still. Old games not being good. Come on, man. Get your head out of your ass. I shouldn't. He's a big guy. I probably shouldn't say that. He could probably kick my ass. But hey, what? He's not going to do anything that cancer hasn't already done. So, hey. All right. Let's see here. I need a sip of water. Maybe two. Yikes. Okay. Now we're back. Whoops. Hard to believe I used to do voiceovers for a living, and now I am struggling to speak to a microphone that is less than 5 feet away. It's rather depressing, to be honest, and I think perhaps at some point tonight I'm going to have to break out the bottle of vodka and just, be depressed. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes it's like, sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and be like, you know what? I'm tired of trying to be so damn positive. I just want to wallow in self-pity for a couple hours. And then by the time you sober up, you feel better. I don't recommend that, I don't recommend that being like a permanent fix, but I mean, oh shit. But every now and then, right? Look at this. Gotcha. I have no idea if you guys can actually hear me. Actually, I just thought of that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. That felt like a glitch that worked in our favor, and I'm fine with that. There we go. Level 2, baby. What? Alright. Alright, now we are going to go through the third and final act of Marble Zone. Marble Zone. Easy for me to say. Marbles. Marble. Yeah, there we go. Certain words are still hard to say. It's really weird. Like, there really is no rhyme or reason. I'll just find random words that I can't say. And it sucks. Marble. There we go. We're getting there. Considering I just had 2 throat surgeries in the past 4 months and radiation, I would say I'm doing pretty damn good. So, fuck y'all if you don't think so. That's not nice. I'm sorry. That's not nice at all. Even though I'm in a bad mood, I try not to be mean. Like, I'll take it out on me, myself. But, I mean, you guys are watching me play one of the greatest games of all time, and hopefully you're not judging me too much, so I should be nice to you. I should be nice to my friends. Whee! Whoa! Oh, I screwed that up. Whoa! Hey! Hey! Alright, let's try that again. I think it'll turn around. Or not. Oh, shit. Get the ring, get the ring. Get the ring. Can we get back? There we go. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, my cat is here. You can't see her, she's off camera, but she's... What are you doing? Yes, what are you doing? Hi, come on. Come on, come sit with me, come on. I have no idea what she's doing, damn it. Oh! Damn. Come on, there we go. Alright. Alright, we got a viewer, that's awesome. How's it going? Thanks for watching. As I totally suck at Sonic the Hedgehog, feel free to make fun of me. Just keep... Oh, shit. Just keep in mind that I had cancer. So if you judge me or you're mean to me, then you're a bad person. That's not true. I'm an asshole. Cancer or not, I'm a prick. So, but I'm a prick that is going to beat this level. That's going to do good. I'm going to survive this, and I am going to prove everybody that I can beat this level. So let's focus, folks. Let's focus. Damn it. I don't know what it is about this level. Like, I I'm good at video games. I'm good at Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm good at this game, but this one level is just like, it does not agree with me. Whee! Alright, so let's just focus here. Alright, let's just focus. Let's kick some ass. Yikes. There we go. Alright. Now we're cooking. No! Shit. Shit, shit, shit. No! Alright, whoops. Slow and steady, or... no, maybe not. I just want to beat this level, man! Come on! One more hit and we are dead. As in, like a doornail. Oh, whoa! Shit. What? Alright, guys, you saw that, right? That was... yeah, that was my fault. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Let's check the comments here. Hold on. Alright. Oops. Good volume. Thank you for the feedback there, guys. Always good to hear people with constructive criticism. Alright, well I don't want to play Sonic anymore, so let's get out of here. Let's go over here to our files. Right, and let's play something else. I mean, if you don't care, I got nothing else to do. What time is it? Oh yeah, I got plenty of time. Okay. I have to go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, but I got time here before I gotta go to bed. So let's play. No. Yeah. What the hell? Comic Zone. All right. Comic Zone, baby. No, I want the full screen. There we go. This game I can get through pretty good. The first couple levels, I should say. Not always. I have never beaten this game entirely, but who knows? That could change tonight. So let's give it a shot. Do 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 do. Yeah, there you go, buddy. This game is kind of like a combination of Streets of Rage and Mortal Kombat. It's kind of got that side-scrolling Sega Genesis kick-ass mentality, and at the same time, it's one of those games like you have like different button combinations for different things, so it's kind of cool. There's that. Oh, that didn't work at all. I was supposed to blow these up. That's fine. Give me that. Shit. Damn it. Okay, now you're gonna get it, buddy. He's got our sidekick all, oh, just throw the, there you go. Take the knife. Bitch. This is the quintessential 90s game, by the way. The guy with the ponytail, and let's see, get my rat. He comes in handy quite a bit, actually, later on in the game. This reminds me of an arcade game, like an old school, like, quarter munching arcade game, like maybe X-Men or Turtles in Time. Except this was on the Sega Genesis. It came out about towards the end of the life cycle of the Sega Genesis. In fact, when this came out, the Sega Saturn was right around the corner, as was the 32X, which was a failed experiment by Sega of America, and remains one of my favorite consoles of all time. It's just it's very fascinating. It's like a weird. It was an add-on for the Sega Genesis, but it failed miserably, and unfortunately, this game kind of fell under the radar. I think if this had been like a launch title for the 32X rather than a Sega Genesis game, I think maybe this could have been the killer app that turned the tide, the proverbial tide for the doomed experiment known as the 32X. Damn it! No, let it go. No, no. There we go. There's some barrels down there that are not helpful, so we had to blow that up. Kick this guy's ass right down there. I like the look of this game. Is actually kind of fun. It's like a comic book. I wish they would have done like an actual superhero game like this. Like, I think this would have been great as a Superman or Batman game, or even Spider-Man. I think would have been fun like this with this aesthetic. It's not a long game. We actually might beat this. I don't know. I think there's like 4 levels. I think 4 altogether, and there's like 2 sections per level. So we have a chance. We do. Can I go? There we go. Oh shit. There we go. I want to thank you guys too for joining me here on my channel. If you are a subscriber, I appreciate that. If you're not, that's fine too. Again, I just kind of do this for myself. So if you have stumbled upon me and are enjoying our stream here tonight, thank you. It's good to have some company, but again, I just do this for myself. It's part of my speech therapy and part of my keeping my sanity as I recover from cancer and recover from the multitude of treatment and surgery that I had to go through this year, which rendered my voice at one point totally gone, and this is the quest to get it back. So, as bad as I may sound, I do appreciate the fact that at least you can hear me, where that a few months ago probably wouldn't have been the case. I mean, you could, but I sounded like this, and then, you know, like I can do the voice. I can do it on purpose, but I wasn't back then. I wasn't. It was just like I had to constantly. I sounded like I constantly had to clear my throat, and. Man, that's just no way to live. Let's take our potion so we don't lose our rat. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. What? Shit. What? No! Go down. Like Lindsay Lohan. Go down. There we go. Whoops. Oops. Why are we having so much trouble with this guy? There we go. Alright. Now we got this. It's a puzzle. Nice and easy. What? Shit. Nope. There we go. Now, this game is actually really good. I'm surprised that this game has not been remade. especially nowadays when it feels like every game out there that was even remotely successful seems like has been remade in some avenue. And I think this game, I mean, obviously, I guess technically this is it's not a remake though. It's just a reprint, I think. I'd like to see this game remade. Not 3D. Don't do 3D. But you could upgrade the graphics, I guess, a little bit. Although they hold up good here for a game that is well over 20 years old. But again, I'm big on old school games. This, to me, is fun. I have no idea if this is fun for you to watch me play, but hey, thanks for watching. Oh, this bastard. Alright, there's a trick to this guy. Watch this. If I get him to... Oh. Get the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, see this barrel? Watch. He sets it on fire, right? And now we do this. Yeah! Burn your ass. You're fired. Ha! He actually said it too. I totally forgot. I was just being funny. Yeah. Alright, weird. That is level 2. That's the, level 1, level 2, I guess? I don't know. It's hard to... It's the second level. It was the second level of episode 1. Now, we're on episode 2, so... Give me my rat. And... My legs are killing me here. Okay. Yes. This level is based on Mortal Kombat, which is that needs no explanation. But in the 90s, Mortal Kombat was like the biggest thing in video games, so it makes sense that it would have representation here in this game, where you're, in this level anyway, you're kind of off on a quest to dominate a tournament, to be the best. I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. I forgot the plot of this game, really. I just kind of play. Like any good arcade game or any good beat 'em up, you just put it in, you play, and you try not to suck. Which sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I need water. Okay. Oh, watch this. This is cool. Watch the rat. Watch the rat. Ha! He broke the fourth wall. He ripped the page of the comic that we're in. And there we go. Now, this is where things get a bit challenging. It's not terribly hard, but it's not easy either. Oh. You gotta, shit! You have to get that boulder over that hole. There we go. Alright, now they'll stop coming, and now we can just kick their ass. Literally, kick their asses out of the sky. Eat it. Okay. And now we'll use this. Alright. There's no way to avoid taking damage in this game. Like, this right here, that actually hurts. That actually hurts you to, whoops. When you break through the different barriers, damn it. Really? Come on. Get your head in the game there, Silvered Grunion. You damn dirty ape. Okay, the key is... No! The key is to be very careful here, because these boxes can actually blow you up. I think this is the best we're gonna do. Ah, and then it got me too. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ain't that a bitch? It happens, I guess. Alright, so, I don't know, how about one more game, huh? Yeah? Okay. Let's play one more game. I know what we're going to play. We're going to play another game that to me is a Very well. It's an arcade classic. It's a fun game. I don't know if it holds up overly well, but it's Golden Axe. Let me try that again. Hold on. It's Golden Axe on the Sega Genesis. So here we go. We're gonna go with beginner because I'm not trying to be stressed right now. I will be this guy because he looks like me in real life. Actually, that is exactly what I look like in my underwear with my shirt off. Whoops, that was not on purpose. There we go. I actually have that underwear too, the blue and with a little belt, and I look great. I fill them out very well. Ask my neighbors. I change in front of the window all the time. There we go. Although my sword is not quite as big as this guy's. Oh, I love this. Kick the midget. Where else? And what other game can you play where you kick a midget and it rewards you with candy? To me, that's the mark of a great game. We're not doing well. There we go. Aw, come on. Dude, are you serious? Motherfucker. Alright, eat this. Yeah. Now we're good. I am not meant to ride this fucking thing. Here we go. Just want to ride the fictional bird / rhino, whatever the hell it is. Is that too much to ask? Really? Can I jump with this? Oh, I can. Get over here. Get over here, you crazy midget. Give me that. Alright. It's kind of like Conan and the Barbarian, except it's Silvered Grunion in the purple whatever the fuck it is. Are those the guys from Double Dragon? A Bobo? It's like they're cosplaying. Maybe they're on their way to Comic-Con, and they're like, hey, on our way, we're gonna kill Silvered Grunion. Well, not today, buddy. Not today. Wake up, dude. Wake up. There's a midget. This is just a public service announcement. We're having a lot of fun here, but if you do see a midget in real life, first of all, don't call them a midget because it's not nice. And second of all, don't kick them because they will not give you candy. In fact, most of them will kick your ass. All the little people I know are professional wrestlers, and they are tough, if not tougher than most wrestlers that are full-sized. So, we like to joke on this channel about certain things, but yes, be nice to little people, for crying out loud. Don't call them midgets, don't kick them, and don't expect them to give you candy if you do. Where are you going? Hey, baby. Yeah, no. Just like the girls in real life, just walking. What the hell is that? What? Bitch, I will own you. Hey, oh, look at that. I was breathing fire. Yeah. Looks like my ex-girlfriend, except she doesn't have a credit card. Oh, another little character there. Also, don't set midgets on fire with a dragon, because although here it's funny, look, they give you candy. Hey! Again, that's not something that's real. That's just for this game here. And it was made in a different time when that was socially acceptable. Nowadays, the characters would probably be taller to prevent the genocide of little people by dragons and fictitious barbarians. No idea what the hell we're talking about, but we're having fun, and that's what matters. Look at the skeleton. Yeah, the skeleton's got a boner. Hey, get it? Because he's a skeleton. He's always got a boner. Can't blame them though. Look at those girls are pretty stacked. So, damn it. I just, you know what? They're not very nice, and I don't like it. This is gender profiling. They are beating my ass because I'm a man, and I don't like it. So I'm going to blow them up. Yay! And now we get more candy. Because candy makes you dandy. Come here. There we go. One more? Yay! Look at this. Let me fill my meter up here. Come on, no, come on. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're going. Alright, we're gonna do, we'll do one more level here. We'll play until we die, which probably will be this level. Oops. Throw her, yeah. Let her know who's boss. The game is very generous with, well, we felt very generous with the power-ups. I think it's because we're playing the beginner's mode, which is the practice. I don't think you can, I don't think you can play the entire game like that. I think at some point during this beginner's mode, I think they cut you off, but it doesn't matter. Oh wait, here we go. We can continue. All right, so let's try. Let's get as far as we can with the beginner's mode. If we can beat the game, that's great. If not, well, we'll go as far as we can. But again, if you're just watching, thank you very much for joining me here tonight as we play some fun games. This is part of my vocal therapy, where I am talking to a microphone that's about 4 feet away. I'm recovering from cancer and 2 surgeries on my throat. I used to do voiceovers for a living, and now I'm kind of helpless, I guess. So we're trying very hard to get the strength back in my voice, and this is a practice run of some speech therapy. So thank you for joining me here. This is more fun than playing the therapist, the physical therapist has said that the best, like, to like read a book out loud or to recite the alphabet, but that's not fun. I mean, I can read a book. I don't want to read a book to nothing, you know. So I just like, you know what? I'm going to play some games. We're going to have some fun, and it kind of keeps my mind off everything too. Which is helpful because I'm trying to learn how to breathe a new way. There's all sorts of weird stuff, like if you ever have to have, and I hope you don't, but if you ever have to have vocal therapy, a lot of it's the breathing. A lot of it is the being able to get the air to come out and project the voice while maintaining a certain level of quality. I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to do that like I used to, but at least I can try. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. We got to the end. But that's as far as we can go with the beginner's mode, so. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. So, there's that. Let's take a look at my room here. Back. This is much more impressive in VR, but it's still cool to look at. I like this. But guys, that's going to be it, I think, for me right now. I don't want to push it too much. We've been playing for at least a half hour, probably longer. I'm not sure. But thank you very much for joining me here and tolerating my however I sound. I hope that we've had some fun. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some games. And I hope that you don't spend your whole night watching people play games. Get out there, pick up a controller, play something, have some fun, enjoy your life. That's the main thing. That's the main message of this whole video, is just enjoy your life, because it could be just totally taken away tomorrow. You never know. It sucks. You could wake up one day and your life is one way, and then by the end of that day, your life has changed entirely. That's what happened to me. So, but don't cry for me. And I don't want your money. I don't want your support. I don't want. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to subscribe. I don't care. But if you're watching this, enjoy your life. Go out there, live your life, do whatever you like to do. If you like video games, then play video games. If you like books, then read books. Don't put things off. And if you have the chance to, see your friends and go out for dinner, or just, go to their wedding, or just see them, do it, because you really will regret all the time you lost. Yeah, that's it. That's the message. So, thanks for watching. This has been a fun experiment, and again, I am the Silvered Grunion, and for now, good night and farewell. Are we still on? Yes, we are.